Join me as I take on the challenge of stopping emotional eating for good using powerful strategies that really work. Emotional eating is something many of us can relate to. Turning to food when we're feeling stressed, anxious, or sad, seeking comfort in our favorite snacks or meals. Emotional eating can be a real challenge to overcome, and it's not just about willpower or self-control. It's about understanding why we're reaching for food in the first place and addressing the underlying emotions that are driving our behavior. Eating to cope with emotions can have serious consequences for our health and well-being, from weight gain to digestive problems, and it can also create a cycle that's hard to break. This cycle can make us feel guilty or ashamed, leading to even more emotional eating. Many people struggle with emotional eating, feeling like they're stuck in a pattern they can't escape. It can be overwhelming, especially when it feels like food is the only thing that can provide comfort. Effective strategies to combat emotional eating include mindfulness practices, such as paying attention to our hunger and fullness cues, and journaling to identify our emotions and triggers. Healthier coping mechanisms, like exercise or meditation, can also help us manage stress and anxiety without turning to food. By becoming more aware of our thoughts and feelings, we can start to break the cycle of emotional eating. We can also find alternative ways to comfort ourselves, like talking to a friend or engaging in a hobby. Mindfulness and self-awareness are key to overcoming emotional eating, and there are many techniques we can use to cultivate these qualities. For example, we can practice deep breathing or yoga to help us stay present and focused. We can also try to identify our emotional triggers and develop a plan to cope with them in a healthier way. By taking small steps towards change, we can start to build new habits and patterns that support our well-being. One of the most powerful strategies for overcoming emotional eating is to develop a growth mindset, recognizing that setbacks are a natural part of the process. This means being kind to ourselves when we slip up and using those moments as opportunities to learn and grow. It's also important to have a support system in place, whether that's a therapist, a support group, or a trusted friend or family member. With the right mindset and support, we can overcome emotional eating and develop a healthier relationship with food. Recap the strategies we've discussed, from mindfulness and journaling to healthier coping mechanisms and developing a growth mindset. By using these strategies, we can take control of our eating habits and develop a more positive relationship with food. Taking action to stop emotional eating is crucial for our health and well-being, and it's never too late to start making changes. I'd love to hear about your experiences with emotional eating in the comments below. What strategies have worked for you, and what challenges have you faced? Be sure to check out my next video for more health and wellness tips. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.